1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, probando. 1, 2, 3, probando. Okay, let's go. Okay. Ya. Yo voy recto porque se ve así, a ver. Okay, okay. Graphic, okay. Okay, se ve bien, pero... Ok, vamos allá. A ver, hace tiempo que no juego este juego. Como otra cosa, hace tiempo que no lo juego. Oh yeah, guys, this game with the mod. I installed this mod for this game. She looks so sexy. Yep. Okay, so where we need to go? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. What the heck is this?
I can't spare the weight.
Let's go over here.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
You'll forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Freaking silent. Okay, let me see. Let me keep checking. Oh, okay, this is how I use this. Okay, this is the stick. Okay, for the melee. And what is this? Okay, this is the scanning. This. Oh, okay, this is for the arrow. Wait. So how do I change? Oh, okay, here is I change. Okay. Let's go. Hace tiempito que no lo juego, así que no sé. Okay. Let's go this way. This. This. I need to go over here. Look over here first. Is there anything in here? Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, nice.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay. Can we go up? Oh, yeah. This. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Huh? What the fuck?
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Who is that fellow? Cool.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Nice.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Settlement discovered. Okay, nice. Investigate the source of the smoke. Okay. Cool. See?
Ray's been gone a long time,
Nice.
but she will return.
What the heck?
You must believe she will return.
Okay.
Shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to the deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Trust Rhea, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
Young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunderstrom. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died?
You died on Thunderstrom. Your songs will not be forgotten.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Wow. Ooh.
In times like these, you must not forget the importance of ceremony.
Where the heck are we? Okay. We need to go over there. Ok, para allí, así que vamos para allá.
Bad omen for the ritual.
Oh man, that's freaking look awesome.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Wow.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
What the heck? That is one freaky big bird. Yep. I knew it.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Nartuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's Drum.
To approach them without
Might be worth a
caution
shot.
is to lay wood on your own pyre.
These cities of the south sound like wonders, but I prefer a tent I can take with me, thank you.
About that free advice, Bergrand.
For you, I'll give it twice. But next time, I'll start charging.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant. Varja.
Daughter.
My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Okay.
See you around, Bergrand.
Hope so. I like return customers.
Until you find the limits of your
Okay,
strength,
so where we need to go? Okay, there is a mission. This is the freaking shaman.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Okay. So, where do we need to go? We need to go over there. Ah, okay. This is the campfire. Yes. Okay, cool. Let me see what this guy wanna do. Let me see. What do you want, buddy?
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you
Is it a
mention a
woman?
flood.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a woman.
A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
Musical instrument.
So
yeah.
Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Okay.
With their ridiculous ideas about women,
Okay.
how
Let me
many great
see.
warriors have they ignored?
I'd have to ditch something.
Last
Let
night,
me see this dude. Whoa. Mm. Ooh.
few of us from different Whereas bring.
So,
Blood cell.
what is this?
You're still breathing.
When the old ones were
Okay.
fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small,
There's
it was
no
she
time to waste worrying
who
about
led us through the
machines.
frozen wastes.
Learn to keep
We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky, and for just a moment, before life left her, Banukai knew the truth of the blue light, and she felt peace. We remember Banukai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
In my where, you either hunt well or you don't hunt at all.
Please.
We remember, Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she who led us through. We also remember.
Stay out of our way, Outlander. We have enough worries.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Okay, so this one. Whoops, whoops.
Even if I cared to travel south, I'd not get much further than the Grave World. That place...
Is there anything?
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors.
She painted
Fresh
freaking
pigments,
mountain.
like none have seen.
Ooh. Map. Nice. Let me sail this freaking word. Oh my god. Outfit. Okay, yeah. I cannot sell this. Okay.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Ooh. Awesome. Ah! Oh my god. God damn it. God freaking scared me.
Welcome. These lands belong to all who are able to survive them.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines,
Okay, so where
gotta
the
find
heck
Rhea.
do we need to
To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Let's go this way. Woohoo. Let me see. Can I go up on top? Should we? Come there? Okay. Okay, so
What business do you have here, girl?
Hey, buddy. Ah, okay. So, let me see the freaking map. Oh, there's another freaking quest.
Outlander, wait a moment.
Ramut?
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Ooh, cool. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, this is the find the rail part. This is the remember Banuk Shaman, yeah. Okay, notebook. Okay, cool. So, oh, I got skill. Okay, let me see. We can have, what is this? Cold mount. For new override mount, no mount is available. Okay, so what the heck is this? Increase mount health and repair speed. Cool. This mount is strike. What is this? Oh, nice. Give me this. So, cyclist. Okay. On the large level. This is like Brian Banuk Shaman with the third formation learning sample through his mind and vision. Oh, the Sunday drop blood. Okay. But not to cycles. So, what is the main quest? The living shadow. Go to the palace of the sun. Okay. Active nothing. Okay, let's go for this one. Let's see what we have here. Oh my god, so much color. What the heck?
Of course, they all want blue cloth. My hands will be stained.
Okay. Oh, this. Oh, what is this? Oh, nice. Pigment light salt special.
One for Sakuli.
Nice. Oh, this is what we need to look for her. Okay, for the bandit. Okay. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Now I know what we need to do. Let's go.
Wassaram encampments creep closer to Banuk lands.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
Nothing around here. Nice. Let's go. Campfire ahead. Okay. Maybe the campfire is over here. There he is.
Outlanders. Carja outlanders.
Oseram tried to kill the Sun King, and Anora saved his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Just a few more hours.
Afraid.
No assassin will touch the Sun King as long as
You
you're
wouldn't
around.
be so eager to speak with me if you knew me.
Okay.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
This is not the... Okay, there is. We need to go. Okay, but this is not the freaking... Yeah, this is a side quest. Okay. Let's do the side quest first.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that
Oh,
tower.
what the hell is this?
Sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
You mean I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Mm-hmm. So where the hell? How do I stop this freaking machine? Okay. So there's one. Is there another one? Uma?
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Don't give me that crap. Okay, there he is. There he is. Okay. What do we have here? Okay.
Shields overloaded.
Okay.
By that pulse from the tower. I can kill the machines.
Hello?
They have a big strength.
thunder. Ah, fucking bird. There you go. See, give me this. Give me this. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Where's the other one? Come on. Come on, big boy.
Gotcha.
Come on, big boy. There you go. Go. Where's the other one? Here he is.
So they woke up.
Oh shit, come on. That is fucking bullshit. Let's go here. There we go.
It can be already.
Okay, cool. So we have this.
We should speak.
Yeah, what am I about it? It is.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Okay.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her I have faith she will hear the voice again?
Okay, let's go.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
So, oops.
Keep that for later.
Yep. And this, give me that. Yeah, and now we are full. So where the heck do we need to go? Okay, let's see the quest. This one go to the lake. Let me see where is this freaking. Go to the lake. It's over there. Okay, let's go. Hey, ¿qué pasa, Richard? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Estás bien, papá? Sí, no, y si ves, pues, está con un mod. Si ves, le puse este mod por ahí. Se ve súper. ¿Cómo estás, mi pana? ¿Estás bien? Hace tiempito que no hacía por ahí un stream, mano. Tiempito. Y que tampoco jugaba este juego, así que... Oh, okay, this is freaking Crocodile.
Flooded too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Okay, let's see. This one, how do I do it? Maybe this. ¿En esto era? Pues a ver. Sí, en esto era. Sí, ya sabía. Hace tiempo no lo jugué, así que... No me vengas con eso, chamaco. Que yo lo podía matar más rápido, déjame ver cómo que era. Voy a ver cómo que era. A menos que sea con este. Exactamente. Ya sabía, sí, hace tiempito no lo juego, así que no me recuerdo de todo, pero ahí vamos. Este es el mod donde enseño no, porque estaba buscando un mod que sea un bikini, pero para no enseñar tanto, ¿verdad? Para no enseñar tanto, pero no me estaban funcionando, no sé por qué, no me estaba funcionando, y pues No te vas a recuperar, te cacho. ¡Ah! Se recuperó. No, no se recuperó. No. Estás por ahí todavía, Richard, ya mismo te... Wow, tipo. There you go. Pues sí. ¿Y qué, papá? ¿Todo bien? Estás mejor ya de lo que tenía, de todo eso. Había otro más por aquí, otro corro. ¿Dónde está?
Safe for a few minutes.
Oh, ok. Estamos bien. Ok, creo que tengo que buscar aquí. Flow the water upstream. Flow. O sea que tengo que coger el agua y la tengo que vaciar el lago, algo así es.
Must be
Entonces,
the entrance to this den.
ok, déjame ver. Tengo que vaciar el jodido lago. Flow the river stream. Ah, mira ahí el otro desgraciado. Wow. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. Come on. There you go. There we go. Sí, ya vi que anda con el Nier. Quiero jugarlo, mano. Quiero jugar el jueguito, de verdad. A ver cómo va ese jueguito. Quiero jugarlo. Okay.
Wet.
Whoop.
But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Drop to the ledge. Okay. What? Ok, espérate. O sea que entonces drop to the ledge. O sea que necesito vaciar el río. Vamos a ver en dónde. Aquí allá arriba. Water lodge. Ok, vamos a ver. Esto vaciarlo, me imagino. Ok, vaya, entiendo. Pero, ¿y cómo que se te hizo pesado? ¿Por qué? ¿A qué se debe eso? Ok, el primero que tengo, sí, tengo que vaciar el río. Ok, vamos a ver. Ahí por aquí. So, tengo que vaciar el río. Ok. Oh, un campfire. Para que se el campfire. Está por aquí. Esto es lo que no me gusta, ya lo sabe bien oscuro. Ah, right.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
No lo había aquí. No, ok. Entonces tengo que vaciar. Follow the river upstream. Tengo que seguir hasta allá arriba. Exacto, si lo tengo que seguir. Ah, un vendedor. Ok. ¿Qué tiene este? Nada. No tiene nada bueno. Ya. Tengo que seguir.
No room.
Exacto. Hay que seguir el río. Ok. Ay.
There. That must be where the water's coming from.
Yeah.
Looks like something the old ones built.
Ok. Vamos a hacer nada. ¿Qué tú crees? Con este uniforme, así como está, y con este frío, Richard. Touch. What is this?
A figurine.
Animal
You
figurine.
look fierce for such a little thing.
Okay. Campfire discovered. Where is the freaking campfire? Ah, there it is. Ok, estamos por aquí. Bien. Ahora no sé si yo me acuesto. No, no cambia de día. Qué raro. No sé que cambiaba de día. Para acá. No, lo que pasa es que me estuvo dando problema el dichoso juego de Star Wars, de Lego. No sé qué día entré. Cada vez que lo estaba tratando de jugar y lo abría en full screen, me lo ponía en full screen, el juego no se me veía, no se me estaba viendo. Y no sé qué día entregué, mano. Entonces pues tuve que desinstalarlo otra vez y ponerlo otra vez. Entonces ahora ya está. Entonces pues como no salvé hasta donde había llegado, pues tengo que empezar ahora otra vez.
Flooding detected.
What?
Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
Tengo que empezar otra vez, ya lo empecé, pero ahora tengo que llegar hasta donde lo tenía para entonces seguir haciendo el streaming, ¿verdad? Pero no, lo tengo ahí, no, lo voy a seguir, lo voy a seguir. Lo voy a seguir. Chacho, como en 4. Chacho, 4 yo creo que sale como en 5 años sale para PC. Chacho.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline.
It's
That's
offline.
probably
What
not good
the
news.
heck? Who is
And
that dude?
there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in. That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
Shut the fuck up, buddy.
Aboard the forge, I'm pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. It's like the door is stuck!
Are you all right?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck.
Sí, no, mano, ese juego de verdad está bonito. Lo vi, el juego ya lo vi. Una persona, ¿verdad? Uno de los youtubers que yo sigo. Como yo no tengo PlayStation 5 ni... Pues, imagínate. Lo vi, ¿verdad? Porque yo sé que se va a tardar para PC, mano.
My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands. I've got 2 hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass.
Sí, sí, no, ya lo
I've only
tengo.
seen one such device before.
Iba a hacer hoy, iba a hacer el streaming del Borderlands 3. Iba a hacerlo, ¿verdad? Porque que yo sé que lo coge bien, ¿verdad? La computadora, pero que estaba testeándolo y eso. Sí, ya lo tengo, mi pana. No me gusta tanto como los primeros dos, ¿verdad? Pero está bueno.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber and there.
Mira, ¿y qué estás haciendo? ¿Estás haciendo más streaming? Que no he podido, no he tenido tiempo de jugar ni nada por el estilo. He estado trabajando. Como trabajo por las tardes, pues.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Okay.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Okay. So where the hell do we need to go? Okay, follow these freaking assholes.
No way I'd be able
Up
to
ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honor?
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plant. Stone wood, loud calls, lit fire. It's been 13 levels.
Okay.
But no wall. Just straight stone columns bearing the weight of the level above.
Pero ¿de cuál? Del Borderland 3. Del Borderland 3 ibas a pasar. ¡Wow! ¡Oh! Te tiraste bien duro, chica. ¿Dónde está el otro control?
Marvelous!
Okay.
You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On
A
it.
little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
Ah, del Nier, del
There.
Nier.
You
Oh,
should be
okay,
able
okay.
to lower the gate.
Right you are!
Oh, ok, o Apex. Tengo que darle el Apex, tengo que darle el update, mano. Tengo que darle el update porque por ahí cogí un skin del Amazon Prime. Cogí un skin por ahí a verlo cómo es.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go and no further.
Hey, Michael, ¿cómo estás? Dios te bendiga, papá. ¿Estás bien? ¿Cómo están esas vacaciones?
The second sluice gator somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around, see what I can find. Looks like I could jump across on that
Yep.
rickety, rusting platform.
Sí.
Might find a way up.
Okay. Oh.
It's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
What the heck?
Blazing
Come
force,
on.
girl! Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we?
The fuck? Okay, let's see. What? Aquí, pero... El río está súper frío. Pues claro que va a estar frío, papá. Oh my god, otra vez. Está ahí por aquí.
Now, I suppose I might be mistaken, but that didn't look intentional. Are you all right?
¿Algo puedo darle por aquí o...? A ver. Okay. Okay. ¿Qué tengo que...? Okay, wow.
Nice jump. Nice. What am I saying? That was stupendous. Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ya está, hay un gato allá,
Oh,
pero
you're
que de
close,
allí mismo
girl.
del sitio
Just
del lugar.
Spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
¿Qué hay aquí? Okay.
Probably needed the wash. Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Ah. Sí. Ah, Antonio y Wingo están en la piscina. Creo que he visto algo. ¿Y qué quiero que yo busque? Close the second shooter, look for something on the way.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
I'll set this for you. You're a more competent swimmer than I am.
Hey man, how you doing? Thank you for doing the streaming. Welcome. Oh my god, I need to do this freaking my game.
I need to get up higher. I could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
Let's go again. Okay, así. Okay.
The drop too far, girl! Oh. Control falling. Very close.
Going down.
No sé si vaya a jugar Fortnite por la noche, papá. Ayer estaba jugando un ratito. Ayer jugué un ratito y hice el challenge ese de Ali. De Ali o de Ali, qué sé yo qué diantre. Y pensé que me iban a dar una skin y lo que me dieron fue la pintura nada más de eso. Porquería. Qué porquería.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see.
Thank you, man.
Metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Hey. Ah, allá. Oh. Oh, se vació. Ok, cool. Ah, hay un monstruo aquí. Ah. Da. Ah, freaking crocodile. Freaking crocodile.
Forge, forgive me. How did that snap maw swallow that ring we're at?
Ready or not. We'll find out after I've killed it.
There you go.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So,
You were right.
Ring.
This thing
Maybe
did
if
swallow
you-
the ring.
There you go.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action.
Sí, ese mismo, papá, el de Ali.
Sure, its
Ese
chosen
mismo.
roots can be a bit
Y lo hice,
circuitous.
pero que yo pensé que lo que me iban a dar era la skin. Y lo que me dieron fue la pintura nada más de él.
Ooh,
Porquería.
what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you did.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Could use my focus. See what it... Alright. Time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Okay. Okay. Ok. Viene por aquí. One clockwise.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Yep. Yep. Ok. Entonces, este, tenemos que ir al este.
That's not quite right.
Este. Allá. Por acá. Exacto. Entonces.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
There. One step closer.
Pero espérate.
You've been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
Getting there.
Okay.
Something's not right.
¿Quedó? Exacto. Okay.
There, that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flag. This must go down to the lower level.
Huh? Ahí te.
Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Smells like a Ford-side morning in the claim.
Wait, give me this. Yeah, give me this. I need this, baby. This is my friend. This is please. Wait, this is okay. We drop. Yep. This.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room... I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mum and I used to.
Another holographic interface. Oh, some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. The lock positions. Helpful. These wires must run to the power source.
Ok, y ahora... Ah, ok. Para... No, creo que está. Ok. Hacia abajo.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
There you go.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air
Forget
like
about
that.
traveling light. Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Pinching core light. Oh, give me this. I need that. Let me... Don't drop this. Okay. Reset. Let me drop this. Yeah. Give me this. Give me this. Okay.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine.
Richard, todavía no he terminado, digo, si está por ahí, ¿verdad? No he terminado todavía el del...
That's why we do it, girl.
Ese es otro que no lo he terminado todavía.
Treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Okay. Now replace the power cell. Okay. Nice, six pack.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin
There
empty.
we go.
Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Enough! You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while longer.
Okay, cool. Let's go outside. Woohoo! Ah! Jodí. No vi un pepino por donde me tenía que trepar. ¡Wow! Pero mira, 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 mira. Ah, tengo que ir abajo. Ok. What the heck? Nice.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laulai's already at the bin.
Yep, the water is down. Awesome. Vamos a ver qué hay allá. Espérate. ¿Cómo yo llamo? Se supone que yo no tenga un... ¿Qué mierda es esa vida? Okay.
Sound's getting louder.
What the fuck is that?
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Laura.
Concrete Beach Party! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
What the fuck?
Sellouts and runaway cowards!
Awesome rock metal. Rock metal. Okay, that's it. What the heck?
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but
Oh.
the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this.
She's cute.
As a token of our gratitude.
Oh, cool. Glug. Yeah. Oh, she's a drummer. Ooh. Okay, so modification. There we go. What is this modification? Rare, freeze, shock, and cover up. We have here. Ah, the painting. Okay, cool. Yeah, the control tower. She's playing. Awesome. So where do we need to go? What do we have here? Crafting, modify. revive. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. What do we have here? Deer and handle. Damage. It is hammer damage and corruption. What do we have here? Okay. Oh shit, what the heck is this? Breaking down. Oh. Fire. Nice, nice. What the heck's that shit?
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Not this way. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Better go back after I grab this loot. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. turn. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
What the heck?
Another marker. Good.
Yep.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Okay, that way then. Wrong way.
What the heck?
Wait. Back? The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? Huh. I see. Up. Stalkers. Gotta be careful.
Here, dude. Oh yeah, there he is. Fucking awesome. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Cool. First outfit 3. Nice, give me this. Oh, god damn it. The heck? Oh crap. We're keeping stalker.
Okay, through here. Better go back after I grab this loot.
Oh shit, come on. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Damn it. I need some help. How the fuck do I get open? Okay, okay. There we go.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
What the hell is this?
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Around the bend we go. Across this one. Down it is. Down, then up. There's the way up.
There it is. Okay.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Ah, God damn it.
Made it.
Okay. Nothing special? Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Okay.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Tell me the freaking. What is that freaking?
Onward and upward.
Save point, please. No. The freaking campfire, please. Yeah. What the heck?
The sound of that.
Oh, where is the? Ah, he's on top. Oh my god. Oh, the freaking. Okay. Yep, this is okay. So let me quit here. So that's it, guys. Then I'm going to end the stream right here. So thank you so much, everyone. We're going to see you in another one. Okay. Bye, everyone.